driving again because I'm not allowed because I have the Jamaican driver's license. Don't have the US one as
Guys
yet.
should hear me
But
good.
of course I'm
Watching
gonna
one
get
of my
that
favorite
soon because I have an
YouTubers,
appointment with the
Rushlin,
DMV to get that.
Rushlin,
So in another
Jamaican
vlog
girl.
I'll
Big
walk you
ups,
through the process
Rushlin.
of doing that and you
She's
guys will
now
see the whole
residing in
thing.
North
In the
Carolina, like I
meantime,
am,
in between
close to Wilmington down here. Anyhow, let me get my guitar. I hope you guys could hear me loud and clear. It's gonna be one of those videos where I tell you my life story. It's gonna be one of those life story videos. Life story videos with Dragon Manifest. Dragon Manifest life story videos. Let me make sure you guys could hear me. Let me check my audio if I can here. Check my audio. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing. Alright, sounds pretty good. Anyhow, I'm Dragon Manifest. If you don't know by now, I explain it all. The landlord, land, lord, lord of the land, okay? I am lord of telling y'all about some land. L stands for God, okay? EL, anytime you see somebody with EL or their name is Michael, Daniel, that means God. The dragon is my Chinese zodiac. Manifest is what I do, and I explain it all. Self-explanatory. Anyhow, I was just a city boy. Now I'm just a country boy residing in North Carolina. But 2012 to 2000, nah, not 2000. I would say 2013, 14, 15, 16. Your boy was houseless. I wouldn't say homeless, because I always had somebody's home to go to. I always had my vehicle to go to. I just wasn't on them streets like that, so I just say houseless. Your boy was houseless. And, you know, it was a combination of mostly 90% of it my mental, some things I was going on in my mental. And, probably I would say, I don't even know what else to say. Most of it was some mental shit that I was going on with. Mind you, those were some of the best years of my life. The best. Matter of fact, if I could go back to some of them years, I would go back without a heartbeat, living in my vehicle and all. I met the realest women. One of the women I met, I should have married. Um, I met the realest women, and I'm telling you, had some of the best friends, had some of the greatest times. Mind you, I'm living in my vehicle, so I could drive anywhere, be anywhere at any time. I have nothing hold me back. I have no rent to pay to nobody. I got a little storage unit. I'm paying like $30 a month. I mean, I'm everywhere, anywhere, at any time. Just living my best life. You know, even when I finally was able to get a home, I rented it out. I was finally able to get a home. I rented it out and still lived nomadically because the nomadic lifestyle in my opinion, is just the best lifestyle. Um, anyhow, fast forward a little bit. I started my handyman business, moving and handyman business, and be honest with you guys, it wasn't making me no millionaire anytime soon. I was like every other black man, making around 30, 40, $50,000 a year. Okay, I charged $25 an hour for my services, and that was my life. Anyhow, the times I was houseless for them 3 years, 4 years, it gave me the time to think. It gave me the time to think. And all I could think about was, wow, I really don't need much. Just a roof over my head. That's a whole song. I really don't need much. Just a roof over my head. That's all I need out here. Dragon manifest. That's all I needed, guys, was a roof over my head. I thought about that. And sure enough, I didn't even know anything about tiny houses, but I started seeing all these videos about tiny houses. Okay? And I'm like, this is it. Oh my God, this is it right here. So I'm watching all these videos about tiny houses before anybody knew about tiny houses. I'm watching all of them. And my favorite guy, which I met in person, Andrew Bennett, I hung out with him, stayed at his house, spent the night. Had a great time with Andrew Bennett down there in I think it was Sanford, Florida. Anyhow, he got me to see. I don't, not only do I just need a roof over my head, all I really need is about 50 square feet. Because at the time I was watching this other guy's videos and he had me at 60 square feet. But Andrew convinced me all I need is 50 square feet. Built a nice bed, could have been a bunk bed, a nice shower bathroom, and even had a nice desk dining room area in there. I'm like, I don't need nothing else, nothing else. And I want to say the dining room table converted to a bed, and also the on top I could have had a hammock or a fold down bed to come down. That way my son or a guest could spend the night. Anyhow, guys, that started my whole journey because I said, well, if I have a tiny house, and I'm watching all these people with tiny houses, and a lot of them having issues with somewhere to park it. Everybody's like, I need somewhere to park my tiny house. I need somewhere to park my tiny house. I'm like, well, shit, if that's the case, all I need is some land. All I need is some land. So then, 2017, I set off on a journey to find some land. So that's when my land journey started in 2017. Bought my first piece of property in Clewiston, Florida for about 9,000. Ended up selling it, I think, for about 13,000 or 16,000, something like that. But my profit off of that was around 3,000. I said, wow, that was easy, you know. And technically, I didn't really own the land because I was doing rent-to-own financing. So I said, well, if I could do that, I could actually own some land. But I'm like, I don't really have the money. I'm seeing the prices of these properties and everybody want cash. I said, well, I got all these black folks out here always talking about they want to be free and a white man got their foot on their neck. Let me take to social media and ask some folks, black folks, do they want to buy some land with me in group economics? Sure enough, Negroes say they want to be free, but they don't really want to be free. They say, we got a good thing here, boss, on my job, paying rent. I got a good thing here. Why the hell? Well, I want to buy some land and be free. I just want my reparations so I could even rent a bigger house and go rent an even bigger car and give all the money back to massa. Okay? So that's pretty much most black folks, no matter what they tell you that they want to start their own business, they want to own their own land, all this bullshit. It's just bullshit. These Negroes don't want to have shit, don't want to do shit, but pay rent, keep the white man on their neck or whatever man, B man on their neck, and that's it. These Negroes don't want shit. You heard it here first. These Negroes love being on the plantation. I have no goddamn sympathy for not a goddamn black Negro on this goddamn planet. Now, some of you may unsubscribe. I don't care, because I got my shit together, okay? And you don't pay none of my goddamn bills. Now, moving on. Got rid of the trolls and riffraff. When I was about, well, not my age, but by 2018, I had figured it all out. I had the whole plan set out. 2019, the universe saw it fit for me to come to North Carolina, which my offsprings had already moved to. My offsprings had already moved to North Carolina. And we were supposed to move to North Carolina probably a few years earlier. But anyhow, my offsprings and their mother chose to come. And when I got here, I was visiting, just visiting, and spending time with my babies. And I'm like looking around, driving around, stopping everywhere. I'm like, this is paradise. This is the paradise I remember. And I'm remembering all these properties that years prior, when I was with my kid's mom, my baby's mom, all these properties done got developed. Properties I could have bought for $39,000 right on a beach are now worth $300,000. I'm like, what the hell? So I said, you know what? I need to get some property in North Carolina. So I set off, put out a campaign to put a team together for us to buy some property in North Carolina. We ended up buying the ranch. Got 8 acres in the front and 100 some acres in the back. And long story short, I end up buying a property every month since that first deal I purchased in that technically that was my second deal I purchased in North Carolina. But anyhow, I ended up buying a property every month for about a year and change. Right? To the point now I got 24 properties in 6 states. All owner financing, mostly rent to own. No credit, mind you. I'm a regular guy, making 30,000-40,000 a year. Okay, I didn't even hit 60,000 a year till around 2021. I didn't even hit 50,000-60,000 till 2021. Okay, now I'm making way more money than that. It's 2023. I had a great year 2022. But moral of the story is, with 24 properties, my equity has doubled and tripled to the point now I have about 100 and something to 300, maybe 400 and something dollars in equity. Okay. On my previous videos, I explained to you what I'm doing. I'm buying land to improve on the land. Okay? Once I'm improving on the land, the equity is automatically there, whether the property has equity in it by itself or not. By me putting a house on a property, by me putting a homestead on a property, putting a fence up with some animals and permaculture and stuff like that. By me doing all of this, and somebody just got to come in with their tiny house, mobile home, modular home, RV home, I just improved the property and doubled and tripled the price of the property. Okay? Meaning I done doubled and tripled my money. Because this is what it's all about, money. Show me the money. All right? Guys, again, I'm a guy in 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, making only like $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a year. Okay? But because of equity, which is another thing that Grant Cardone keep trying to tell y'all and explain to y'all how equity works, why he was able to go on that show and become a millionaire in a couple months by building equity. This is how you become a millionaire and billionaire. Okay? Facebook, Microsoft, Coca-Cola, all these companies got where they are because of equity. Not because of selling Coca-Cola, not because of selling software and all this type of stuff, because the actual companies became valuable, very valuable on the stock market, and people keep dumping money into these companies. You got companies like Tesla, they say they don't even make a profit. You got companies like Uber, they say they don't even make a profit. All the money that's going into these companies is people putting the money in through the stock market and betting and praying that they money at least double or triple in a short period of time. So all these companies are making equity. Equity. Put that on your vocabulary list. Equity and leveraging your equity. You leverage your equity, meaning you borrow against your equity. That's what Elon Musk does. That's what all the big rich people do. They don't sell their stocks and their shares. They leverage it, and they go to the bank and say, hey, I got $100 billion. I want to borrow 50 billion or 500 million. I'm not selling you shit, but I want to leverage it because the money is there, obviously. And they say, sure, cut them a check, 500,000. You're not paying no taxes on it or anything. Why? It's a loan with interest, so you're not paying any taxes. But yes, you could take the money and go buy your Rolls Royce, Mercedes Benz, and your wife some red bottoms and whatever other bullshit she wants, some eyelashes and all that shit. All right? Now, guys, if I can do it, anybody can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. But you motherfuckers, let me tell you, from people that I've met personally, that I've tried to school and put them in this game, I've even told people you could start your YouTube channel just showing your day-to-day life and make $100, $200, $300 a month and have that money pay for your land. Have that money pay for your land for the next 3 to 5 years. And once your land is paid for, you leverage the land, put your house on it, and sell the whole shebang for 80,000, 100,000, 200,000, whatever the number is. All right? What I notice is motherfuckers don't want to be free. People don't want to be free. They really do not want to be off the plantation. People really have security in being on Section 8, food stamps, collecting child support. People really have security in that. They really feel secure in that. And it just baffles me. I mean, some people I've held their hands and shown them, and they still don't want to build anything for themselves. They still don't want to have anything. It's crazy. It is really crazy. So, that's why I haven't been doing a lot of videos or anything like that because um I realize I'm just preaching to the choir. I'm just talking to people that's already doing it or something like that. Everybody else is like, motherfuckers just, it's like people watch Kevin Samuels, rest in paradise. All these Negroes and niggettes that watch Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels had 1 million, 2 million, 3 million followers. I guarantee you, I could guarantee you probably only about 1,000 people, if that, actually followed Kevin Samuels' formula. I'm talking about males and females. I guarantee you, probably less than 1,000 of them motherfuckers, out of the millions of followers he had, actually follow what he was saying, actually doing or did what he was saying. Men, get your money up. Women, be more virtuous. I guarantee you, only about 1,000. Them other 990,000, whatever people, they just there for entertainment. They just there for shits and giggles. They just there to laugh and criticize and gossip and be like, mm-hmm. It's just like church folks. Church folks be up in the church, mm-hmm, uh-huh, yeah, uh-huh. You tell them, Pastor. You tell them. And them motherfuckers just as dirty and grimy as can be. Them motherfuckers go home gossiping, go home laying up in a bed with somebody who ain't their husband, who ain't their wife. You know Aunt Pearl and Uncle Sam ain't never been married, and Uncle Sam still got a wife somewhere, Aunt Pearl still got a husband somewhere, and they laid up there fornicating and go to church every Sunday. You know that. You know your mama and your daddy ain't never been married. Your daddy actually married to another woman. Your mama actually married to another man, and they never got divorced, and they laid up there telling everybody they married. They ain't never been married. Why the hell these people go to church? Beats me. Because according to the Bible, they going to hell. According to their Bible, they fornicating. They going to hell. You're going to hell. I don't care how much repenting you do on your deathbed. You're going to hell. Not according to me, not according to Dragon Manifest, according to your Bible. According to your Bible. Alright? I could gossip, I could fornicate, I could do all that shit because I ain't living according to no Bible. I know right from wrong. I ain't no fucking heathen. I'm living according to righteousness and the Spirit. Anyhow, I'm just living a nice life out here in North Carolina, in the country. My wonderful, beautiful country life. I'm telling you, man. I had my buddy call me earlier, said, Dragon, I need you, man. You need to come to the city, help me out. I just got quoted a ridiculous price to fix something, and I know you, my buddy. You're going to look out for me. They be trying to drag me out the country every chance they get. I love the country. I love my country life. I got a store right down the street. Some black folks own it. All my buddies. Matter of fact, I had to call my buddy. Hang on there. Let me call my buddy before it gets too late. I got to call my buddy tomorrow, Monday. I got to go down there tomorrow and see him. Let me call my buddy. But I love the country, man. I love the country. Let me at least set my phone up to call him after I get off of this video. This country life is beautiful. Beautiful.
Hello?
Mr. Murphy.
Yes.
Man, I ain't want nothing, man. I just called to check up on you. How was the how was the anniversary?
Who is this from to?
Oh, this a guy up here up there, the big White House. He dropped him off the other day from the store.
Oh, yeah. I called you, and I didn't get you, so I called back. I was ready to go out to the store one day. I was Thursday, I think it was.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The phone rang, but nobody answered, so I hung up.
Oh, that's right. You did call me. I forgot about that. Well, I guess I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm giving you a call back. You going up there tomorrow?
That's good. Let's see, tomorrow.
Monday.
I guess they'll be open.
Yeah, they'll be open tomorrow, Monday.
Yeah. I will be. I will have to call you when I go. I don't know what time I'll be up there.
All right, give me a call. I'll meet you down there.
Okay.
All right, have a good night now.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. You too. Thanks for calling.
Okay, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
It's one of my buddies there. One of my new buddies. I just met him. That's why I didn't recognize my voice. But we go down there to the store and we hang out. You know, I live a very good life. I live a very, very good life out here in the country, and I love it, man. I would not trade this life. Oh my God, I'm about to break my damn record player here. About to break my guitar. I would not trade this life for another life. You know, if somebody gave me $1 billion right now and told me, well, you got to go live in Hollywood, and we're going to make you a superstar, and you're going to drive Rolls Royce, Mercedes Benz, and live in a glass palace house, I'm going to say, hell no, I don't want none of that shit. I don't want none of it. I'm happy. I'm happy with my 2-3 little pickup trucks, my ranch, my farm, all my properties. I'm happy. I'm happy as shit. I'm happy as a hog in a pen, a hog in slop. I love my life. You know what I mean? And I realize it don't take much. It don't take much to be happy. You know, I just want to maintain my good health, my family to be healthy, and you know, you have $1 billion. $1 billion. These people got $1 billion. These people got $100 billion, and they still out here dying. You know, these ball players falling off on the dang field. These people got millions of dollars. They still dying. As long as you could afford health insurance for your whole family, as long as you could pay for a heart, a kidney, whatever on a drop of a dime without hurting your pocketbook whatsoever, everything after that, you don't really need that money. You really don't need that money. Long as you could afford good health care, you got a farm, you grow your own food, you got solar, you know, you got a decent sized home, you got 2-3 pickup trucks and a little car, and maybe one supercar. Um, again, you got good. Again, you got good health insurance. You know, maybe one thing that you really want, like a jet or a yacht. Like I'm gonna buy a yacht eventually. I mean, what else? What else is there possibly in this life, materialistically, that can make you happy? Somebody was saying money don't make you happy, and I was like, I gotta hear this one. And he said, if you had to choose $1 million, not even a billion, I'm gonna give you $1 million, but you're gonna die tomorrow. What you gonna choose? A lot of people said, I don't want to die tomorrow. I got my babies to live for, my wife, my husband. And then he said, if I gave you $1 million, not even a billion, $1 million, but you got to give up your family. A lot of people said, nah, I can't give up. You know, we have our troubles, but I ain't going to give up my family. So what does that tell you? Health is important. Family is important. Your health and your family is more important than money. Your health, your health and your family is more important than money. Okay? That's you got these guys, man, they dropping like flies. The Queen of England got all the money in the world. Literally this woman owns everything, all the money in the world. She owns Canada. She still died. She still died. All her money could not save her life. She still died. What does that tell you? You could have all the money in the world, and the bitch looked miserable as fuck the whole time she was alive. The bitch been old since I was a kid. I was wondering when the fuck she was gonna croak. She was old since I was a youngster. So I'm telling you, have good health. Pray to yourself, the God in you, for good health. Keep good health. Keep a good family. Your family and your health. And then enjoy life. Enjoy life. Have real estate. Have land. Once you have land, you, your family will never be homeless. You will never want for anything. You could live like the Amish. Get you a horse and buggy, grow your own food, chop down your own trees, harvest your own lumber, have some type of business that you building and manufacturing stuff and selling it to the rest of the world. If the Amish can live how they are living, why you can't live like that? The Amish people are happy as shit. When I see them Amish people, man, they are happy as shit. Now, it's not to say don't strive for $100 million, don't strive for $1 billion and all that type of stuff. It's not to say that. It's not to say that. But what you want to strive for is good health and family. Well, but what people do, people kill their health. They don't sleep. They don't eat right. They eat fast food, running to make a dollar. Get up every day, run into that slave plantation ass job to go make a dollar, killing their health, not spending time with their family. It's only two ways people see their husband, wife, and offsprings: when they leave in the house and when they go into bed, coming back. When they say hi and bye. The two most important things you're neglecting: your health and your to sustain your health and your family is some land. Because God, truth be told, you should not be breathing in this air condition. You should not be breathing in no damn freon out of these air conditions. I'm so ghetto. You see my seasoning up there? You should not be breathing in no goddamn freon out in no air condition. That's why y'all got cancer and breast cancer and all kind of shit. Brain cancer, because you sitting in the office and in the house and in the car. You go from the house, the car, to the office, breathing in that fucking freon all fucking day, all night. That's why you're dying. You refuse to go out in nature and have some land, have some trees. You cut down all the fucking trees. You motherfuckers be bugging me the fuck out. You cut down all the fucking trees and then you complaining, it's hot. It's hot. I'm about to die in here. It's hot. Let a bitch tell me about some bullshit about it's fucking hot. I would slap the dog mess out of her. Not literally, but I kick that bitch out my house. You better open these goddamn windows. Not to say I don't use air condition. I do use air condition. But some people just take it to the fucking extreme. I only put on the air condition when I have to. Other than that, man, I got the windows open. I'm breathing in fresh air. I got the trees blowing. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get my horses back. I'm about to be on horse and buggy. I'm about to get on my electric scooters. I found a good deal on an electric scooter. Go 23 miles an hour for $600. They got them all day at Best Buy and at Cons, Conns. And Cons will finance you. like rent to own type of shit. All right? I'm telling you guys, it's a beautiful life out here. Protect your health, protect your family. Get you some guns and some land and some horses and some cows. You don't even need no cows. Fuck the cows. Get you some goats, some chickens, grow you some fruits and vegetables. Grow you 3 fruits, 3 vegetables. Get you 3 animals. What else do you fucking need? You don't need a whole lot. I got a buddy right now. He got goats and chickens. That's all he got. Goats and chickens, and he grow. I think I want to say spinach, and that's all he has. And he said, little by little, dragon, I'll get another animal, grow some more stuff. That's all he has, because they eat a lot of spinach, and spinach is good for you. And they can the rest, and they sell some of it, and use that money to go buy other stuff. Listen, people, it's an illusion that they're selling you that you need all this stuff to live a good life and spend time with your family and eat well. The food you grow is more healthier and more better from you than any food you buy in any grocery store. Any food you buy in any grocery store. Because you grew it yourself out your own yard, so you know what you're getting. Your own earth. You know what you're getting. People talk about, oh, I need to work hard and do this and do that so I can have more time with my family. If you want more time with your family, just get you some 5, 10, 15, $30,000 piece of property. Put your little cabin on that bitch. Okay, pay your little $300 a month for your land. Pay your little $500 a month for your cabin, and sit your ass down somewhere. Get all your seeds, grow your seeds. Go down here to the one of these stockyard places. Get your animals, and sit your ass down somewhere. Your house really shouldn't have drywall in it. Your house should be stained. Your house should have wood everywhere and stained. Drywall, remember when they had that drywall thing and they said drywall mold and people was getting sick? They was trying to tell you right there, your house should not have no drywall in it. That's why y'all motherfuckers is sick. You got all this drywall in your house. That's why I don't even do regular contracting no more. That's why I'm semi-retired. I don't even do it no more. I just do simple jobs. I make more money and have less headache, and my health is better. I don't even do all that bullshit. When people call me do that bullshit, I say I'm good. I be telling them a number so goddamn high, just take it or leave it. If they take it, I'm making a shitload of money. If they leave it, oh well. I'm not risking my health no more putting up no fucking drywall. I'm not doing it. All you need in life is some piece of land, a little cabin, stain everything in that bitch, a natural stain, okay? Get you some natural wood furniture, even if you gotta build it yourself. Put your little metal shed in the back somewhere for your vehicles and your tools. I've been telling you, man, get you some tools, get your trailer, get your pickup truck. And if a bitch don't like it, she gotta have Rolls Royce, Mercedes Benz, and eyelashes and hair weave and all that, bitch. That's not the woman for you. That is not any woman that tell you, oh, I can't live like that. That's not the woman for you. You know how many women I meet tell me, oh my God, I met a woman just yesterday. Oh my God, I love that. I want to live like that. I want to come help you. Matter of fact, this week alone, in the past few days, I met 3 women like that. One woman said, oh, I've been looking up homesteading. Another woman, baby, I'm coming. I'm coming, baby. I got to come be your wife. I'm telling you, a beautiful young woman. I have a 28-year-old woman, a 32-year-old woman, a 60-year-old woman. I'm telling you, it's women out here, they don't want none of that Rolls Royce, Mercedes Benz, eyelashes, Long ass eyelashes, hair weave, sit up every day smoking weed. If they do smoke weed, they want to grow it themselves. It's women out here don't want none of the bullshit. They perfectly fine pissing and shitting in a bucket in the woods somewhere. They don't need no flushable toilet, none of that dumb shit. It's beautiful women out here like that. Now I meet them because I'm uh, a public figure. I meet them very easily. They actually come to me. But even if you don't meet them because you're an introvert, you're not even on social media. Listen, they out here. Simple women are out here that want to eat right, live right. They don't want to eat no processed foods. They be farting up in your goddamn face all fucking night because they eat all these goddamn processed foods. They body fat and disgusting and toxic. Leave these fucking fat, disgusting, toxic ass women alone. There are some beautiful women out here who want to be natural. They don't want to smoke no cigarettes. They don't want to smoke no weed. They don't want to drink no alcohol. They just want to live a beautiful, natural, peaceful life with their spouse on some land somewhere out in the country. Life, life. Life, 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 life. It's some beautiful women out here. That's all they. I mean, I had a woman crying. I had a woman crying because this is the life she want to live. Crying. She said, "Dragon, I'm so glad I found your channel." Crying. She said, "Nobody understands." I said, "I know, sister." She said, "Everybody I talk to." I said, "I know." She said, "I'm a simple woman, but these guys, they want me to wear hair weave and have eyelashes and makeup and all this stuff. And I'm natural. Why do you not want me and I'm natural? Why do you want me to look like a transgender?" And I say, "Sister," I say it all the time. She say, "You the only one on YouTube talking how you talking. The only one." And I am. And I've been talking like this before Kevin Samuels, before all of them. If you know me from my old channel, I've been talking like this 15 years on YouTube and social media. I've been talking like this 15 years. But they not gonna throw my videos out there like that. They're not gonna throw my videos out there like that. And it's all good. I'm good. I'm getting mines. I'm good. My family happy and healthy. I'm happy and healthy. And I have my family. So I'm good. You know? But I'm telling you guys, if I can do it, anybody can do it. It just baffles me how somebody like me can do it and people have way more money than me. People make 70, 80, 90, $100,000 a year for past 5, 10, 15 years, and they don't have a fucking pot to piss in because they want to ride around in Rolls Royce, Mercedes Benz. They want to have the biggest fucking house. They want to have the nicest clothes, and they literally don't. If they lost their job tomorrow and they don't work for 8 months, they lose everything. The car gone, the house about to go. They've been selling all their clothes and jewelry just to eat. It's all wiped out. And all you had to do is take 5, 10, 20, 30,000 of that money, buy you some land, build your house on it, and you good. Okay? I wish when I first started this I had $50,000. I'd have been way ahead. I would have been a millionaire in the first year, which I should already be. But like I said on my previous videos, all the mistakes, let me tell you something, guys, all the mistakes I've made, I'm gonna write a book and I'm gonna start a course so y'all, none of y'all have to make those mistakes. And my course and my book is gonna be so fucking cheap. It's gonna be about $100, $300. It's gonna be cheap. And I'm telling you guys, my 10 years of experience, I will help you guys within a year, 2, 3 years to do in 1, 2, 3 years what's taken me 5, 6, 7, 8 years to do. Anyhow, my phone number is 754-229-0940. 754-229-0940. I'm doing a special right now. $20 for 20 minutes. $20 for 20 minutes. $20.23 for 20 minutes, 23 seconds. I'm doing a special right now for the 2023. We're in the 2020s right now. So everybody should have 2020 vision. We had 2020. We had 2020. We had 2021, 2022. Now we're in 2023. We're going to have 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029. All these 2020s, you should have 2020 vision and see clearly what you need to do. But you motherfuckers are so blind. You are so fucking blind, it's ridiculous. Hang on a minute. You motherfuckers are so blind. You are so blind out here. It's ridiculous. I don't know what the fuck they got in this food that's making y'all so dumbed down. I don't know what the fuck they got on this TV that's making y'all so dumbed down. I don't know what the fuck they got in this music that's making y'all so dumbed down. But y'all some dumbass motherfuckers. Y'all some dumbass motherfuckers, and I'm just over it. I'm actually over it. I live in paradise on 20 acres, between 20 acres here and 8 acres up there. Both properties on the beach. I got properties in Texas, Florida, Arkansas, Georgia. I'm telling you guys, Colorado, just came back from Colorado not too long ago. I'm telling you. Life is beautiful and easy. We about to pay that property off in Colorado and leverage it because we're paying $40,000 for that property. We're gonna pay that off this year and leverage it and build a nice, beautiful 6, 7, 8 bedroom cabin house on there. It's gonna be beautiful, guys. It's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna keep the property and rent it out or sell it and make a nice profit on it. You're going to make a nice profit on that one. Anyhow, for my full consultation rate is $250. I will consult you for 7 days. I will take you from A to Z, hold your hand in buying land and the whole process. That includes your trust documents. All right? Anyhow, my phone number is 754-229-0940. It's your boy, the landlord, L Dragon Manifesto, explaining it all. Peace.